with Dylan versus ACO grand final here on Protracted, and Dylan starting off with the shock spawn.
ACO straight away going to check that shock, but he's already going to know now that Dylan's straight away in kind of a better position in terms of weapons, but again doesn't mean too much at the minute. ACO's not going to force the issue. You'll rarely see an engagement before the first armor or set of power-ups. Armor coming up in 3 seconds now. Dylan already zoning that off with the shock, but picking up, taking some damage there. He's actually down to 38 health. ACO nearly landing that flak ball.
Yeah, some good damage actually coming out from ACO. Surprisingly, when he doesn't have a real good hit scan weapon either. So,
Zach, do you want to flick the game onto the stream?
Oh my god, thank you. Yeah, my face is the least of your worries.
I think you've closed your mouth in the two minutes the game's been going, right?
Really?
Just in awe of what's going on, obviously.
Oh, classic Zacubus.
There we go. There we go.
Much prettier.
Well, you haven't missed much. It still hasn't been first blood. So
I think you spoke too soon.
Dylan pushing in there with the rockets, landing 3 really nice rockets and bringing ACO down. We're going to see the armor spawn in about 10 seconds. So ACO already trying to set up in position to pick that up and spawn. Dylan down to 37 health, so needs to be wise. Manages to pick up a nice rocket frag there a couple of seconds before the armor spawns. But I mean, Dylan not looking particularly good stack-wise at the minute. Obviously, it's about even with 100 health and 50 armor and 77 over that armor, the 100 armor, sorry. Both players kind of lurking for this next shield weapon. So 3 seconds, ACO pushing in at the last second there. He's going to pick up the kill onto Dylan and digging the shield belt away there. So ACO getting a kill on the board and picking up a really nice rocket kill over by the armor, which is actually just spawned as well. So great play from ACO there to close down that power up after picking up the shield belt. ACO now
5 rockets in a row.
Yeah, he's going to know that Dylan's down to about 30 health. Obviously, he doesn't know whether or not he's picked any vials up yet, but ACO trying to force the issue. Dylan landed a nice rocket though. Nice defensive rocket. And ACO managed to close him off, and that armor's going to be spawning again in 5 seconds. Are we going to see Dylan push in for this? He is going to push in with the flat cannon. Needs to land some damage here if he's going to force ACO away from it, but ACO hitting a nice mid-air splash damage there, bringing the score to 4-2. Great work from ACO turning this around in what, 60 seconds from that shield belt pickup.
Yeah, the lockdown on this map is absolutely insane once it happens, and now Dylan desperately trying to run away from that link gun. He's not going to be able to get out of this situation, and the shield belt goes towards ACO. But ACO really on form with his rockets. His first rocket every time seems to always get that perfect bounce.
Like, and what ACO's great at is landing some splash damage with the rockets or a primary sniper hit, and then immediately chasing down the kill with either Link or Mini. And you see it straight away as soon as he lands that damage, he immediately steps up a gear in terms of closing the gap.
Yeah, and Dylan's really gonna have to utilise some of those rockets himself, and he does so.
Nice rocket there. I'm gonna see Dylan contesting for this. Oh, Dylan landed quite an awkward rocket there. No, that was a primary rocket.
Wow, good stuff. Good defensive rockets, and now he actually gets the 100 armor off of that, and maybe the next shield belt if he's plays his cards right. ACO playing aggressively with a minigun does some big damage, but
Dylan hitting a clutch sniper hit there, bringing the score to 6-4. 6 minutes remaining now. ACO probably not going to challenge for this, but Dylan blocking that combo really nicely, but ACO straight away following with a second one to the back.
Interesting aggression there from ACO. Rather than trying to secure the 100 armor, he played aggressive behind Dylan, trying to combo him in the back, and it actually almost worked out for him. Apart from that moment just happening. As it is 5-6 now, with Dylan getting that last sniper shot. Closing the gap yet again. It's really very even and going back and forth very fast.
Again, 5 minutes. Ooh, ACO taking some damage from that sniper hit from Dylan there. From the other side of the map. ACO now working backwards towards this armor, but Dylan's going to force in and pick that, and he's going to push in there. But ACO really wisely switching to rockets there. But Dylan manages to get the kill with just 4 HP left. again, ACO making absolutely no mistakes there. His weapon choice was absolutely on point, and unfortunate not to get the frag there. Dylan retreating with 4 HP. ACO picking up the shield belt though now, and Dylan without any armor stack needs to kind of get away because ACO's got a minigun in hand, but
yeah, he's going to try and deny those shock balls. He does successfully, Dylan, but
you can see ACO lurking here. He's kind of hunting this frag because he knows that Dylan's low. Oh, Dylan hitting 2 amazing sniper hits.
Jesus!
There, bringing ACO's armor straight off him and down to actually, I think he came down to as low as 25 health there.
Yeah, he got once in the head and then another primary straight after it. But it was such a clutch shot. It just jumped. All you could see was a pixel. And he managed to hit ACO twice, both times.
And again, Dylan, his hit scan, I don't think he's missed in 2 minutes since he's got this spree up to come back and keep it even. I don't think he's actually missed a shot.
It's the adrenaline. It's kicked in for him. But that combo kicked in for ACO, though he did get a flak ball exactly the same time, knocking him down to 7 HP. And there is no health up on this side of the map at the moment. So he's in a tough spot here while Dylan can take the health packs at the other side. Oh, he's waiting desperately. ACO here.
He needs to get some health before he's thinking about going anywhere else in the map.
Dylan's collecting the rest of the health packs up, and the rest of the armors have been taken. There's only helmet up. But I think he did get the health packs. And 3 minutes left, 6-6. Everything all tied up and incredibly tense. And ACO landing some sniper damage himself there as Dylan was retreating to the rocket area. Next 100 armors up. And ACO's done a great job actually recovering this really bad situation that he was in.
Forcing Dylan away from the shield belt, which is spawning now. So ACO's going to slip in and get that shield belt. Again, you can see the first 4 minutes was absolute chaos, and now we've not seen a frag in nearly 2.5 minutes now. Both players kind of just trying to build a stack, but again, they're just trading damage off, and still very similar stacks. So again, both players being aware of that, they're not pushing in.
Yeah, and Dylan's making his way towards the 50 area. He just wants to get more on an even stack. And oh, he lined up a perfect combo there, but he decided not to detonate it. That could have been brutal if he did. And now the 100 armor's up. And will ACO go for it? I don't know why Dylan dropped. He didn't need to.
Narrowly missing the armor as well. But again, nice defensive combo there to bring some of ACO's shield belt off.
Yeah. Oh, great move from ACO with a wall run. But Dylan manages to pick up the 50. But he's getting shot up. Took some damage and had to back off from the shield belt area. And ACO will now capitalize on that. Oh, Dylan with the prediction combo towards the 100 area. As ACO picked up the shield belt, he rushed towards it, and then he took some more damage. More damage from the sniper play. It's phenomenally good. Dylan now manages to steal away the 100 armor because of that lovely hit scan. And now ACO is left on 5 HP. He has to be really careful here.
Oh, he did pick up those pads there, but he's thought better of it, which is the right decision to make with 5 HP. Because Dylan was ready to punish him there if he went for it.
5 HP and there's, well, 55 HP now. He's picked up those 2 health packs. He's waiting for the next 100 armor. He just narrowly avoided Dylan there. Ever so slightly. I don't know how he's avoided him for so long. 1 minute left and this could... Oh, ACO manages to find the 100 armor. The guy's a miracle worker.
Yeah, Dylan kind of takes that flag a bit too hard there. Entering the last minute here. This is going to be absolutely crucial, whoever gets this shield belt. ACO looking like he's in better position, but Dylan is zoning it off. But ACO making a huge mistake with his movement there and getting punished for it. Dylan now on a killing spree. I mean, all Dylan needs to do now is just zone off this armor. He knows exactly where he is now. ACO waiting for that armor to spawn. Dylan poised on the thigh pads.
Oh my. That rocket, if he didn't get that first rocket out that landed and bounced ACO up, it would have been a whole different story. I think ACO looked a little bit stronger there at that particular point on that last shield belt. And now he's having to chase Dylan down in the last 20 seconds. He's only got that link gun and Dylan is able to just shot combo him out of it. 10 seconds left. What can ACO do here? I don't think he can do anything. He's going to be drowned out. 50 going to Dylan. Oh no, he's caught him off guard. Oh, he's tied it up. Oh my God.
Dylan killing himself in the last 5 seconds of the game. That's going to be painful. And ACO now in a good position. ACO's got that armor, only 65 HP, but Dylan now is in big trouble because he's not going to be able to get round to the shield belt.
What the hell?
To get the shield belt.
Oh, big combo coming in from ACO though. Doing a lot of damage there. That shield belt's already been nullified. Dylan doing a great job picking it up, but it's kind of all tied up again. He just needs to find some hit scan here, Dylan. He's gonna go. Oh, that combo. That was good. He's getting taking a bit of damage here. ACO with the sniper coming out from Dylan. He's pushing in aggressively. Switches out to that link gun. Spams out some shock balls. Next shield belt's coming up pretty soon. 9 seconds away. No, 20 seconds away. My bad. 100 armor's up though. I mean, what? This is so tense. The nerves that must be going through both of these players.
And this is going to be. I mean, Dylan's going to be kicking himself for that. He needs to. Oh, ACO shut him down. I was going to say Dylan's going to be kicking himself for that, but what he needs to do is keep his head in the game. But
clearly not. It left him at the very end there. What a way to throw the map. I mean, that was Dylan. He had it. He didn't need to get the 50. All he needed to do was wait at the sniper rifle area and go left or right depending where his opponent was coming from. It was that easy to seal the game there. Instead, he kind of went, 50 is up. I'll just pick that up and go towards the 100 area. He's not going to chase me. But ACO chased it all the way, got the grab, and managed to pummel him with enough primary link that when he turned around to do the flick shot with the rocket launcher, he hit the wall and ended up killing himself. What a game. Holy crap, what a game. And that was just the first map.
Well, like we said, it was a really busy first half of the map, and it kind of quieted down, so what a way for that to end.
The last cup we saw Dylan actually get into the final against Hypno. And now, once again, he could be the bridesmaid.
Well, this is the thing. ACO definitely the favourite going into this map. It's just... I mean, it's amazing to watch ACO play this map. That's all there is to say about it.
Dylan actually had some good positioning on that first fight. Rocket didn't do as much damage as he wanted to, though, and ACO cleans it up with some good hit scan.
That was a pixel shot there. It looked like he shot Dylan in the foot as he was trying to... And ACO again already, 30 seconds in, ACO already looking at these spawns, moving around the map with such confidence.
Dylan with some good aggressive rockets. Bad hammer jump though, knocks himself down to 3 HP with some good shock from Dylan as well. Dylan now actually has the health stack advantage coming up to the first shield belt, and wow! That prediction fire at the health packs was a little bit too quick for human reactions. Dylan taking the shield belt, ACO 100. ACO still needing to pick up some health packs though. He is rather low. It should be coming up pretty soon. He's waiting around at the back, 50 health packs. Dylan is just eyeing up a shot towards there. Jumps around the corner with a primary shock. Finds himself one, but waiting in the top area just to find the pick towards the 100. He gets chucked back towards that sniper area, and ACO could find the 100 armor here. Dylan going in aggressive.
Yeah, in the right time there, picking it up. But ACO immediately negating that, but Dylan pushing in with some nice primary shock there. He needs to close down this kill if he can. He just needs to hit some splash damage with that rocket, and ACO will be dead. Oh, missing that combo there, but ACO.
Oh my god!
Wow. And ACO hitting. Wow, ACO really deserved that kill there. Really deserved that kill.
That is just insane link play. Using the pull function to literally pull Dylan at every time he's lined up that perfect shot. He is pulled every time, and it threw his pace off entirely. He was on 3 HP for a good 20 seconds in front of Dylan. That is phenomenally good play. But Dylan does have the control though. Even after all of that amazing play by ACO, he has to be incredibly careful. Because Dylan could easily just stack up the frags left, right and centre if he gives it away now.
I mean, that was the kind of thing you see in Quake. But that link control was absolutely insane. I mean, he was tracking him. To pull an opponent in the air like that, you really have to track them solidly for 2 or 3 seconds.
It's not as easy as it looks, that's for sure. And man, ACO out of control, manages to get 150 armor, yet again manages to get stacked up, does some big damage.
Really great defensive work there. Dylan shutting him down with a combo though. We're going to see Dylan setting up for this armor quite early, and ACO landing 1 sniper shot and can't connect with the second. Does connect with the second, but Dylan landing a direct rocket onto ACO. All he can do is sit and watch that one hit him. Armor spawning now. We've got belt in 15 seconds. Dylan trying to bait that armor, but ACO just slipping straight in and picking it up.
Man, Dylan lands that shot combo, switches out to the rocket launcher and predicts a rocket exactly where ACO was heading towards, landing some damage with that link gun and capitalizing on the next shield belt as well. He's thinking like 3 steps ahead every time he's engaging in a fight here, Dylan. And the rocket play is coming out big now as well with those directs.
I mean, Dylan's combos are just absolutely on point at the minute.
They need to be.
So much damage for those combos. I mean, Dylan's got it all to play for here. He needs to kind of catch ACO off guard and keep pushing when ACO's kind of off balance.
He needs to keep up his aggressive style of play that he's been showing throughout the tournament, and show who's in boss, or show who is the boss, I should say. As you know, when you throw away a map like that beforehand on Protracted, you really got to get yourself back on point.
Exactly. He needs to come in and swing into this one. ACO now going to challenge with the second blue stinger. Actually pushing Dylan away. Manages to steal that shield belt. Really unfortunate for Dylan there, but great play from ACO.
ACO is just pulling out all the stops with the most unusual weapons. And the frustration is getting to Dylan. Typing when he shouldn't be. But
Dylan escaping with 7 HP picking up, and ACO knew a great knowledge of how much damage he'd dealt to Dylan there, and just to lurk with the Enforcer picking up an easy kill.
Yeah, and now Dylan out of control, but does manage to pick up the 50. ACO has all the hit scan away, but I think Dylan just picked up the rocket launcher. 20 seconds until the next shield belt. And Dylan's probably just going to play it relatively slow. Try and capitalize on that next 100 armor, which he was in position for, but not as good as ACO's positioning. Some great flak play, and now the shield belt is up.
Now ACO's just going to try and charge that down, bringing it back to a 7-7 game. Picking up the shield belt as well. Dylan in a bit of trouble now with 4 minutes left. ACO in complete control.
Superb. I can't believe how quickly these games
Dylan,
are switching up.
Again, getting shut down with that flak. ACO. That flak's just so powerful.
Dylan manages to squeeze out the 50 right in front of ACO. Lands a little bit of combo damage, but not as much as he was hoping for. Finds himself a sniper rifle. He's going to make his way towards the helmet, which is up. Dylan.
And ACO's going to push in here with link gun, try and shut Dylan down. Dylan manages to slip away. ACO didn't know which direction he went there.
Yeah, most people would assume that would, you know, at that particular point you'd go towards 100. I think ACO thought it was actually coming up as well, so he thought Dylan would try and steal it, and that gave room for Dylan to get away, but ACO able to find the shield back and the combo here.
Oh, Dylan landed a nice sniper hit there. just as he came off the jump pad. And again, one frag in this game with 2.5 minutes left is nothing between these two.
Dylan has to be so careful here. One sniper shot will ruin his day right about now. Manages to find the 50, takes a shock primary to the face though. Backing off towards the mini area. Good spam coming in from ACO with the primary link. But he heads up to the top area to secure it. Here he can actually dictate some of the pace, but... oh, great movement from ACO using the lift or the jump pad and using a wall dodge to get in front of Dylan's face as quickly as possible. He couldn't detonate it.
Look how quickly he's closing down this spawn here, knowing that Dylan's going to be in trouble with no power up. Only got that helmet to rely on, but Dylan actually managed to slip away and get that shield belt, which is a bit of a mistake. And ACO getting shut down by Dylan. This is crucial now. Minute 44 left, and Dylan really needs to force the issue here.
I think he's going to. I mean, he's playing it beautifully with those shot combos there. Big damage. Manages to secure that belt. He actually landed 160 damage flak secondary at the flak area when ACO was trying to get another frag on the board. A little bit too aggressive, and it ended up costing him that shield belt. And then he accidentally...
oh! ACO nearly landed a sick mid-air rocket there. Dylan really needs to start doing something in the next 20 seconds. He's not looking very healthy stack-wise, but if he wants to come back into this and get this kill, he needs to be doing it in the next 30 seconds because ACO is looking much better in terms of the armor. He's still in control of the armor as well. Dylan's slipping away towards the shield belt area.
I feel as if Dylan could actually get this shield belt now. No, not now when he messed up that lift jump there. And giving it away to ACO. He now needs to get that next 100 armor.
And ACO with some smart movement there, picking up the armor. Denying it from Dylan.
Dylan
30
needs to
seconds
get...
left.
Dylan really needs to get up close and personal or land a shot combo relatively soon. And he does get up and close and personal and takes some big damage.
22 health. And ACO shutting that one off. That's going to be game. Dylan already calling the GG. ACO also. One exciting game.
Fantastic stuff. ACO winning the final 2-0.